My God, it's a little nerve-wracking. A little nervy. Hi, friends. Hey, Wookie. Did you miss me? I'm a stranger to you, but hi, I'm on your screen. Thank you for welcoming me into your room. This is cute. I like it here. Yeah, no, it's cute. I like what you've done with the place. Yeah, so welcome to my channel. Thanks for coming. Just so that this isn't awkward and I don't continue to be like this stranger that's like speaking on your screen. I'm gonna introduce myself. My name is Sojourna. I am a Taurus. I am 28 years old. I was born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, and I currently live in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I don't know why I had to say all of that, but yeah. And my family is Jamaican, although I was born in America. I've lived in about like 4 countries at this point so far in my life, and it's all been a wonderful ride, and also very like fitting because my name means temporary stay on a journey. Always here for a good time, not a long time. This is just really exciting. It's a long time coming. First I'll get into what this channel is meant to do for you, and then I'll get into like what this channel is meant to do for me. So yeah, starting off with the purpose of this channel. I want it to be lifestyle vlogs, a lot of chit chats and story times. It will also include makeup tutorials because I'd love to teach you guys a thing or two. It's honestly gonna be a little bit of everything, y'all, which is why it's called the Untitled Edit. She's a work in progress. She's in her writer's room era. We don't know what genre she is yet. We don't know if, you know, where things are gonna go, and we're just kind of going along for the ride and seeing what comes of it, really. Well, yes. In terms of now, like what this channel is meant to do for me. First off, I need this channel to help me remove my creative block. I've been going through a really tough creative block, I would say, for the last like year and a half, and I really want this channel to kind of like move as an outlet to just get me back into like a consistent pattern of making content again. Secondly, remaining stubborn about my creative and entrepreneurial dreams. I know YouTube has been like infamously a great creative outlet for others, but also a great financial source of income as well. And like I've always wanted to be a self-sustained artist and be able to rely on my art to like fund my lifestyle. That would be like literally living in utopia for me. And so this the creation of this channel is really supposed to be a statement to me, to myself, to keep my dream alive. I think as I'm also getting older, I'm not even that old now, but I don't know, in my head I feel like I'm like a senior citizen. I'm fucking 28 years old, and each year that passes by, I feel like I have less and less of a valid reason to want to go after my creative endeavors, and that makes no sense at all. But like I feel like one thing that does need to stop is just me constantly ruminating about it and just finally doing it, which also takes me to another weird place, because another thing that this channel is supposed to serve is just like embracing my free will to not give a fuck and to just get used to being perceived again. I'm in this really weird space about that, because typically when most people go through that, it's because they're like actually putting themselves out there on social media for the first time, or in some sort of creative outlet, putting themselves out there to be perceived for the first time, and maybe they're starting to gain traction and they're getting used to that. But for me, I've done this for years, and like I used to do this at a very consistent rate, and to a rate where I was doing like brand deals and stuff like that, like here and there. And I just kind of like fell off of it. And then COVID came, and although I was very much online during COVID, I don't know, I think that was just when I just started becoming more and more introvert, and now I'm just at this place where like I'm just introverted in all aspects. I feel like both like in person and online, and it's a very weird place to be in when like you know that you weren't once this person, like you know you were once the person that always put themselves out there, was always really social, optimistic, and just like, you know what I mean, very okay with being like, with having a lot of attention, and then like stepping out of practice from that, and now all of a sudden feeling very foreign and unfamiliar and awkward and uncomfortable about it. Yeah, it's a weird place to be, and I don't like it, and I want to get out of here. So I'm here. I made a channel, okay? So that it can help with that. Also consider this a little gift from myself to me. And it was a long time coming, but you know, the best gifts in life are always fashionably late, is what I say. So honestly say this all to say, welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. It's really nice to have you guys here. While you're here, make sure you like this video, leave a comment and say hi, and let me know that you have subscribed. Thank you. I will be doing these, by the way, once a week. I cannot tell you in this introduction video what day of the week that will be yet, but we'll see as we go along. Like I said, untitled edit. We're editing. We're still figuring that out. Okay, bye. See you soon.